there's an impression that in early childhood you develop a dietary style which you take with you throughout life. Therefore, what happens in the early days is important. So what we did was we looked at the extent to which mothers gave to their children before the age of 2 years, either sugar-sweetened drinks or alternatively fruit juice, although at the time it was predominantly apple juice. This was a study of about 1,400 infants who had been initially recruited in the 1990s, but are now 24 years of age. What we found was that mothers who were more likely to give their children sugary drinks, the sort of cola type drinks, were at the age of 24 years, in both boys and girls, there was a higher weight. In contrast, if they'd been given fruit juice, if they were a girl, their weight was actually less. In boys, it made no difference. What seemed to be important, however, was not so much the drink, but rather a dietary style. So the drink was part of a general way in which food was consumed. So people who were consuming cola and that type of drink were also more likely to consume fatty drinks. They were less likely to consume fruit and vegetables. In contrast, if your mother had been giving you fruit juice, you were less likely to have fatty food, and you were more likely to consume fruit and vegetables. So we're talking not so much about the drink, but a general having to view the diet in its entirety. What we also found was that the decision to give one sort of drink or another varied with the social background of the child. And there's no doubt that a major contributor to obesity is deprivation or poverty. And I mean, there are many reasons why this might be true, but people who are living in poorer areas of town, they are likely to have shops that sell foods that are high in fat and sugar. It is more difficult to find, fruit and vegetables. That we certainly in the United Kingdom, there is a close association between social deprivation and the number of fast food restaurants in the area in which you live. So it's for financial reasons and also for the general area in which you live, there are problems.